everybody. Welcome to Going Nuts with Glenn and Gracie. I'm Glenn the Baker.
And I'm Gracie the comedian.
Yay, what's with the glasses?
Well, I had a facial today, so I don't have any makeup on.
Another facial?
I have one once a month, and I'll have my next one at the
We
end
should
of
gather all the shows, all the episodes that we had where you've had a facial. Excuse me.
So, I have no eye makeup. I just put my sunglasses on and put the Christmas hat on because I haven't dyed my roots, and hey, that's what it's all about. I gotta look okay for our channel.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Anyways, thanks for tuning in, everybody. What do you want to talk about?
What do I want to talk about? Oh, you asked me to watch a movie, and I watched the one movie with Eddie Murphy, but I haven't had a chance to watch the Disney one with the Raiders of the Ark one. I don't know what the name of it is.
The Raiders of the Ark.
Well, what is it?
The Lost Raiders.
No, not the Lost Raiders. People are going to think I'm talking about Raiders Nation lost. I'm not talking about, did they lose? I don't know. I don't watch football.
Me neither.
But, the Indiana Jones movie. Why was I saying?
Look, man, it's December, okay? I asked you to watch a Christmas movie.
Yes,
I asked you
did.
to watch the new Eddie Murphy Christmas movie. I didn't say
did.
nothing about the Lost Raiders.
No,
all right.
I was looking at my text.
You're probably having a flashback. You're one of your cholo boyfriends or something.
Shut up. You texted me.
About the Lost Raiders.
No, you texted me and said, hey, watch.
About the Lost Raiders, eh? Hey, Gracie. Probably having flashbacks of one of her Sanchos, right? Or either that or you've been hanging out with Chicano Hollywood a little too much.
You're crazy. Shut up.
So
you texted me to watch that Indiana Jones movie, and I didn't get a chance to watch it.
Okay, you're talking about the new Indiana Jones movie,
Yes.
not the Las Vegas Raiders.
No.
Okay. Anyways, it's December, and it's Christmas and all that kind of garbage, and
Garbage?
garbage.
I decorated our set.
Garbage. Anyways,
God.
it's Christmas movie time, so I thought, why don't you watch a Christmas movie?
And I
and
did.
instead of just decorating, okay, so you did.
I did watch it. I just told you I didn't watch the
All right,
Disney
all
one.
right, Slash. What'd you think of it?
Oh yeah, I do look like Slash, huh? Does he play the guitar?
Does Slash play the guitar?
Well, I don't think he's the
I'm
guitar
not
or the
even
bass.
gonna answer that. Anyways,
What group is he in?
He's in the Lost Raiders. Okay, that's the name of Gracie's group. The Lost Raiders. Yeah,
Hey, that's a good name, man. Lost Raiders.
It's like the Lost Generation right there. It's basically her and all her hood rat friends. They call themselves the Lost Raiders.
You're such an ass, the Lost Raiders.
I know a lot of Lost Raiders. All right, they're still lost, and they all live in Norwalk. Anyways,
Oh
Gracie,
gosh.
did you see the fucking movie or
Yes,
not?
I did. I saw the
Jesus
Eddie Murphy.
fucking Christ, man.
I did see the Eddie Murphy movie.
All right, well, what the fuck, man? What did you think of this Eddie Murphy, brand new Eddie Murphy Christmas movie?
I liked it.
All right, holy shit, hallelujah, holy shit.
Did you like it?
Yes.
Gosh, man, I wish I could make you one of those little tin people.
I am one of those tin people, all right? Jeez, I'm just observing the world and how fucked up it is. Anyways, I liked it. I thought it was pretty fun. I liked those little tin people.
Yeah, the little tin people. It was cute.
Those were cute. And then, I just like that whole, the corniness of it, too, because
Yeah.
he's like, he's trying to,
Win $100,000.
he's trying to compete with the neighbors, I like that. And then,
I liked what the prize was at the end.
yeah, let's not say what the prize
Why not?
was. I was very offended by that fucking prize.
That's true.
The Lost Raiders would have enjoyed that prize. You don't know what I'm talking about. Go watch.
Watch the Eddie Murphy movie.
What's it even called?
The Candy Cane Lane.
Candy Cane Lane, right?
Yeah.
That's the name of the new Eddie Murphy movie. I was almost gonna say Jingle All the Way, but
No.
that's Arnold's movie.
Oh, he has one that's called Jingle All the Way?
Fucking Christmas classic. Holy shit, are you kidding me?
Oh, well, maybe I'm going to have to watch
Come on,
that.
Arnold, man. Arnold has a movie. It's called Jingle All the Way.
Does
right?
it play Santa Claus?
No, he does. Yeah, I think it's about like a toy. Like a toy that everybody's after.
Oh, I think I might have saw that dumb movie.
It's like, remember when Elmo, everyone was looking for Elmo and
I
they were
remember
going
that.
crazy, stuff like that. It was based off of that.
Hey, is there one this year? Like people have to run out and get? Every Christmas season, remember those Cabbage Patch dolls? People running around looking for Cabbage Patch dolls.
Well, you have a grandson, so you should know this shit.
Oh, I don't know this shit.
What are all the kids after? Is it the Five Fingers at Freddy's or something like that, or the
Five Fingers at Freddy's?
the little scary movie, or
that's what he wants his birthday party to be.
Five Nights at Freddy's?
Yes.
That's what he wants his birthday to be?
Yeah, he wants that theme.
Oh, that's awesome. Let me help with that.
Okay, because it's
gonna be a horror theme.
Yeah,
right?
he wanted posters, so we found. We went to Five and Below, and actually at Walmart we found 3 posters of that. I haven't even seen that movie yet. I guess I better watch it.
I don't even know what it's about. All I know is that
either.
it's popular with the children.
Yeah.
And I think it's cool that your grandson wants to have a party like that.
Yeah, his birthday's in January, so that's what his theme is for his party.
So back to Christmas movies and Christmas holiday movies and stuff. Candy Cane Lane was fun. It was directed by Reggie Hudlin, one of the Hudlin brothers. They directed House Party.
Oh, okay, wow.
Okay, starring Kid and Play and the late great Robin Harris.
That's right.
Right?
Yeah.
The Hudlin brothers, and then they directed Boomerang, Eddie Murphy's shitty '90s rom-com. But so he's back working with Eddie again in this movie, and it was fun.
Yeah.
I might even watch it again. Can you believe that shit? What's happening? What's happening?
Dang. Have you decorated for Christmas? Because I know you really went out for Halloween.
So what I did for Christmas is, I bought a bunch of Halloween stuff, and I got a bunch of witches out there. So instead of taking them down, I just put Santa hats on them, and now they're Christmas witches, all right? Or they're evil elves or something like that. I have a cauldron, okay? It's a cauldron, and it's got 3 witches around it, like they're cooking something. So I just put Santa hats on them, and now they're just like stirring up something. And my cousin said, "Why don't you put a sign on there on the cauldron, and it says like champurrado on there?" Or something. That's what they're making. You just put champurrado in there, and then we can invite the Lost Raiders to come over and shit, right?
Hey, that's what I did. I had one of those witch ohms, and is that they're all those little? And I put a Christmas hat on her. The gnomes. I put a Christmas hat on her and bought some Halloween glasses. Christmas glasses, and put on her.
Cool.
And then mine's the Grinch. Mine this year, I have the Grinch in the front yard.
You've got a Grinch theme. I've got a witch theme and a Krampus theme. Okay, I bought a Krampus.
Oh wow.
And for those who don't know who Krampus is well, where the fuck have you been for the last 3 years? Krampus is practically like the new Santa. When people ask me, what's that? And it's surprising,
Yeah.
There's been like 10 movies already.
Yeah.
A really good one that's just called Krampus, starring, it's the one with Toni Collette. And what's his name? Adam Scott, or I forgot what that dude's name is. But that's the good Krampus movie. That's the only good one. But there's a bunch of them. Horror movies. And this one's good. It even has a good message. Anyway, so I've got Krampus and a bunch of red lights, and that's how I decorated.
Yeah, I have the Grinch, and then I just out of the blue, I just went on Saturday, and I bought a tree, or was it Sunday? I went and bought a tree. I went to Home Depot, and I just wanted a small one, but for like $10 more, I just went to Costco and got a big tree. And then my daughter calls me and goes, "Mom," she's calling me, "What size of tree do you want?" Well, she didn't mention, she was talking about it, but she never mentioned it to me, because she thought she did, that they sell trees at her school. So they had some left over, so she brought me 2 trees.
The school she works at sells trees.
Yeah, they sell trees.
And they had some left over?
They have left over. So what happens, a lot of people buy the trees, but they just donate them. So today they were, just giving away, the last of them. So she brought me 2 trees. So now I have 3 trees. So I'm going to put one in my living room, one in my dining room, and I'm going to put the other one in the backyard and decorate it.
Man.
And then I went in my garage and pulled out all my Christmas decorations. I have like 10.
I thought you put a tree in the garage, too.
No.
I thought that's what you were going to say.
No, I got 10 bins of ornaments and stuff that I need to go through.
And then here, if you haven't noticed, you've got another tree. It's the Charlie Brown tree, of course.
Yeah.
And
the bulb broke, so I put a new bulb on it.
Oh, that's cool.
So yeah.
And you're supposed to, mess with the branches here, however you want. So, speaking of messing with branches and things like that, I bought a tree, not a real one, an artificial one. It's a black one.
Yeah.
I bought a black tree. Goth Christmas.
I know my daughter goes, well, just
The Lost Raiders are not invited to that one.
Jessica goes, well, give Glenn a tree. And then I said, oh, he already has one.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah, but if you want the tree, the real tree.
No, it's okay. Where am I gonna put that? In the garage? No, it's okay.
Yeah, okay.
I like my black tree. It looks really cool. I put some white lights on it. And hopefully by the time, I edit this video and put it together, you'll see all the decorations on it, because I ordered a bunch of horror decorations.
Oh, okay.
And right now I've got like a little Freddy Krueger hanging on there. I've got I've got Zero from from Nightmare on Elm Street, or excuse me, The Nightmare Before Christmas. The little dog.
Yeah.
And I ordered a bunch of other like little horror stuff.
Okay. Five and Below had a bunch of stuff too. I have some black and white ribbon and silver if you want to add some ribbon to your tree. No?
No, okay. Black and silver is for the Lost Raiders. I don't need that shit. Anyway.
Man.
Enough of the fucking Lost Raiders, jeez.
That's funny.
Anyways, so yeah, the Christmas, the Christmas movie, Candy Cane Lane, and then there's another one. I forgot the name of it. It's on the Disney Channel. It's with Ludacris.
Oh, there's one with Tim Allen.
Ludacris Christmas movie.
There's one with Tim Allen on the Disney Channel.
This one's called Dashing Through the Snow.
Okay.
All right, it stars Lil Rel.
Oh,
and Ludacris, and it's on the Disney Channel. So that's another Christmas movie.
Yeah.
I don't know what that one's about.
How about Tim Allen? I think Gabriel Iglesias is in that one too. The one with Tim Allen I think that's on the Disney Channel. It's another Santa Claus movie that he has that whole chain of.
Yeah, he has that whole chain, the Santa Claus. And then, so there's a new one?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, there's
cool.
a new one. And you went to concerts. You've been going to a lot of concerts lately.
I've been going to a lot of concerts. I will not talk about them here. Go follow my channel. There it is. Glenn the Baker Vinyl Channel. Follow all my music stuff on there.
Okay.
Awesome.
I was telling Jennifer, who does my facials, her husband is into music and all that stuff. And
yeah, and you told me she had gone to. She went to something that I was at.
Yeah.
I don't know if
She's been to 3 concerts. Glenn was probably at all those 3 too, because they've been going to a lot of concerts too.
Yeah, and
there's that new one, the Cure or something. There's a new one that's just going to come out.
Well, we just went to that one. We went to this year's Cruel World Festival.
Okay. She said they didn't go to
and they just announced the new one for next year.
Okay, that's what it was. She said they didn't go to the Huntington Beach one because half those groups that were there they had already seen.
Yeah, true.
At another festival.
True, and but there was still way more, so
yeah.
I wanted to see those groups.
She said that she heard there was a lot of drunk people there. Did you witness on that? No.
Well, no, I didn't notice that. I mean, I noticed people having a really good time. If you guys want to see the recap, I'll leave the description to my video in the description. I'll leave the link to that video in the description to this one, so you can see the whole Darker Waves recap. My only complaint was that it was way more crowded than Cruel World. Cruel World is held in Pasadena over at the Brookside at the Rose Bowl with that big golf course.
Okay.
And this was on the beach. It was on a strip of beach. And it just seemed way more crowded. Pasadena, the Brookside at the Rose Bowl is a
great
place to go. I mean, a friend of mine, my friend David, who has a tendency to complain about everything. I really liked it. He's like, I love the way they set it all up. It's not overcrowded. You're not bumping into people.
Yeah.
If you're an old guy like us, you can take a nap somewhere. You can sit around and maybe take a nap
and just enjoy the music.
Enjoy the music. So it wasn't quite like that at Darker Waves. It was a little more packed. Maybe they oversold it, or the location made it that way. But anyways, the Cruel World Festival just announced next year's, and the tickets go on sale this week.
Oh my gosh! She says they went to the She finally went to the YouTube theater. And the only thing she didn't like is that she was around people that wouldn't shut up. You know, you get those people who are talking, and they don't. You can't watch the concert. You're trying to focus on the concert.
Really?
And then there was people, that was. But she said she
Who did
liked
she go see? That she couldn't hear them. She heard people around. Or did she go?
No, she was trying to listen. She was watching it, but then there was still the people next to her were talking, and the people behind her. They're talking all loud, and it just. Haven't you been to a concert?
My whole question is who did she go see?
I don't remember who she went to go see.
They weren't loud enough to.
Block the people behind her.
Block people behind her.
Honestly, I forgot who she said they went to go see. But she said she really liked the in-and-out parking. It was, how they have it, the different colors. She said she really liked that because it was easy to get in and get out. Yeah. And she says because Ubers are just charge you like so much money to take them. Because she said usually what they'll do is they'll park down the street, call Uber, and have them drop them off. But now Ubers are just getting so expensive that sometimes it's just cheaper to have your friend just drop you off and go back and pick you up later.
Yeah, I Ubered to the observatory in Santa Ana to go see Aterciopelados last night. All right, the group from Colombia. It was an amazing show. I Ubered back and forth just, to avoid parking and stuff like that. Yeah, Ubers are getting expensive. I forgot. Can you hear that damn?
Yeah, I hear it. Someone's car outside.
Is that my car? No, it's not. They heard us and then it shut up.
I know.
Anyhow, Duran Duran's going to be headlining the Cruel World Fest for next year.
Oh yeah, that's what she had mentioned. She said that she thinks that she did mention that it was Duran Duran.
It's Duran Duran, and
she had heard that.
And then a lot of the groups that are. The lesser known groups are the groups that we really want to go see too. Like Glass Spells and that group I went to go see in San Diego.
Oh, maybe she said the group was called X.
Oh, X, yeah. If you guys want to watch my my video, I got footage of X.
So they were just in concert?
They were at the Darker Waves, the festival I'm talking about. The one in Huntington Beach.
Okay, so I think that's who she went and saw and at the YouTube. Maybe it was them.
Oh, at YouTube Theater?
Yeah, maybe. I think that's what.
No, I think
them?
she went and saw New Order. Did she say New Order?
No, I don't remember.
Oh man.
Maybe she was just telling me about the theater. She wasn't really telling me who she went to go see.
Yeah, because there's always somebody talking. I mean, last night at the show, I think the couple next to me was talking all night, but I couldn't hear them.
Yeah.
What kind of chamber music did she go watch or that she couldn't hear?
No, but she likes the same music you do, so I don't know who it was.
Okay. So well, that sucks. Sometimes there's people who maybe talking too loud.
Yeah, she said he was just talking too loud.
Or maybe fighting. That can be.
Yeah, no, they weren't fighting. He just said he was just talking. They were just talking loud.
Anyhow.
And we went to the record show.
Yes, we went to the
record show. What is it called? Record show, right?
We went to the OC record show.
Yeah.
Yeah, what did you get, Grace?
I'm cheap, so I just go to this guy who has dollar. And he has like 10 of them, so I go in through each one of them, but my arm's getting tired. And then I'm short, so the last one I didn't really get to look very well. But you got those guys that go like this. Me, I'm like, real slow. I got 32 albums, and he said, oh, here, just give me $30.
Really?
Yeah.
And I thought you went to different places.
No, I only went to that one place, and then I went to one other place, and that was it. I don't even know if that's when I got the Godfather one.
Holy shit, so 30 albums for 30...
32 albums for $30.
Wow.
I have to buy those bags that you buy, because some of the jackets are kind of like, not very sturdy, so I don't want them to all fall out. But I got some Michael Jackson's, ABC. I don't even know what I got, to be honest with you. I just was like, oh, this one's good. This one sounds good. But I haven't even looked through them. I still have them in the bag in my room.
You haven't even took them out of the bag?
I haven't even taken them out of the bag. Where can I buy those plastic containers, those plastic jacket covers that you buy?
Plastic jacket covers?
Yeah.
Oh, the sleeve covers?
Yeah, the sleeve
I
covers.
order them from a place called Storage Solutions.
Oh, okay.
Vinyl Storage Solutions. You could have bought some there.
I know. How much were they? How much are they anyway?
I don't know how much they sell them there for, but it's like, you can get a pack of 20 for, I don't know, $10 or something like that.
Oh, okay.
You can also get them on Amazon. Why don't you look them up on Amazon?
Yeah, I have a gift card for Amazon, like $25. Maybe I can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I had a few shows, and they were really good, so I'm glad it all worked out. The shows I had on Saturday.
Where was it at?
It was in the American Legion.
Okay, where's that?
In Orange, in the city of Orange.
In the city of Orange?
Yeah, it was the American Legion, and it was a good show. It was really good. Everyone, it was almost sold out, I think. But it's fundraiser basically for the American Legion, because with the money they make, they use it for the American, like the building and stuff like that. Like if they need new windows or if they need whatever they need. But it's kind of like a American Legion fundraiser. They do it like once a year. So yeah, it was a good show. I had to book 2 comics, and the other guy booked his 2 friends. I had Armando and I had Charles Sanchez, and it was Mondo, then me, and then Charles. They had an intermission, but oh my gosh, we were like laughing because we were like, gosh, we got to go on tour, just us 3.
Well, why not?
So yeah.
When are you going on tour?
I know. Well, it was an idea. I mean, it would be great. And I saw one of my friends that I hadn't seen in a long time. Yesterday at another show, we did a roast for Nelson because he's going into the Army. And another comic that was there too, Larry. Larry and Louise, Frank and Louise. I don't know why I always call Frank Larry. But so Frank is doing cruises, and he says he loves it because he does a cruise and he comes back and pays his bills, he relaxes for a week, and then he goes back on a cruise. So he's been traveling. He said he really, really enjoys it. And then my other friend Luis, he's actually he's the host in Pachanga. They have a comedy show in Pachanga, and he's the host. So he gave me the information, so I'm going to submit my information to the booker, and, maybe I'll get booked.
Oh, cool.
So maybe I'll get booked at Pachanga. I mean, that would be great. I would love to do that.
If you do that, I'll get a room there.
Oh, yeah, and I get a room.
Oh, there you go.
So it's like 2 shows. It's like, I think you do 4 shows, if I'm not mistaken, like 2 one day and 2 the next day, and then they give you a room.
And then after that, try to go to Morongo.
Morongo and gamble. And how about your Thanksgiving? I mean, we haven't had a show since before Thanksgiving. How was your Thanksgiving? Did you cook?
No, I made a turkey.
And that's it?
That was it, and it was a turkey from last year.
Okay.
That was in the freezer. I got a turkey last year, and then our neighbors came and gave us one. So I already had one, so I just stuck it in the freezer. And I didn't have to buy one this year.
Oh, that's good. Did you brine it like you usually do?
No, it was already pre-brined.
Oh, that's not bad. That's nice.
It had my neighbors. They have a commercial kitchen. They used to do. Door dashers used to come to their house and pick up food. They call it like a ghost kitchen or something like that. But then they stopped doing that, and now I don't know where they're cooking out of. But anyways. They had a bunch of turkeys left over, so they gave me that one, and I just cooked that off and some potatoes. I mean, that was it, man. And then I ordered churros from an Asian store in San Gabriel Valley.
Oh gosh.
DoorDash churros.
Oh my gosh. I went to my daughter's in-laws house. So I had turkey, potato salad, rice, mole, mashed potatoes. A ham. So I brought some ham home, and I was eating ham for like a week almost.
Wow. Yeah, we made mole the following day with the turkey.
I know I didn't get a chance to go by because I've been so busy. I've been doing that whole ritual before December, for like the first day of the month. How you do the sea salt and the cinnamon at your front door.
I haven't heard of that one.
You haven't heard of it? Well,
No.
I TikToked it, and I did it in November, and then I did it December 1st.
You TikToked it?
It was on TikTok, and that's how I got the information. The guy tells you what to say. You get sea salt, and then you say some words, and then you blow your salt. Then you do another one with this cinnamon words, and then you blow it up.
You know what's crazy is, I grew up around stuff like that, with my mom. I would say probably like around 20 years ago, Gracie saw a Wicca book in my room at my house, and she saw all this other stuff, like this, kind of witchy stuff, and she's like, "What are you doing? What are you messing around with that stuff for? I don't know about all that shit." I would tell a girl back in those days that I liked horror movies, and they would run the other way. If I would have said anything about Wicca, they would have started doing this and running the other way, all this shit. Now, I cannot meet one girl that isn't a witch, or fucking reads tarot cards, or is into crystals, or blowing salt and cinnamon out the door. What happened?
I'm opening the universe.
What happened? What happened? I like I said, I grew up this way. Because of a superstitious mother, and then I started getting into this stuff. Like over 20 years ago, just because of a personal crisis. And, she was telling me, "What are you doing? You're going to go to hell," and all this stuff. And now it's everywhere. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. All girls are little brujas. That's what they love it. They love it. It's like, it's all so trendy and...
No, I don't do the other one.
And then horror movies. I used to say I love horror movies, and now you're a weirdo, and, it's all about rom-coms. I cannot meet a girl who does not love or is obsessed with horror movies. Like, what happened? What happened? What happened? I'm not complaining it at all. But I want to know, like, what happened? Where were you girls a long time ago?
You know why? Because now it's so much on social media, where before you didn't really know about it. And I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
It's like, unless you went and bought a book to do some research on it, but you don't. You just... TikTok has all kinds of shit. There's other stuff that's on there,
I have a computer that's over 20 years old. It crashed. They had a virus. I just want to throw it away, and it's like, no, you got to recycle it.
I know.
Or you got to get in there, and they got to erase the memory because all your old shit is in there. I go, you know what? Anybody who does a deep dive into that computer is gonna have the shit scared out of them. Okay, they're gonna have the shit scared out of it. Ain't nothing but porn and witchcraft on that computer. Nothing but porn and witchcraft on that fucker. That's probably why it crashed.
Yeah,
I think I was on Silk Road on that computer at one point.
Yeah, I need to. I have some, stuff that I need to get rid of.
So really, I can't just throw it away.
No, you have to do e-waste,
and then you got to pay for it.
Oh, but on e-waste you don't have to.
Okay.
No, e-waste is when they have it, like say at Target. They were having one at Target on November 25th and 26th. I missed it. But yeah, you have to. If you Google e-waste in El Monte, it'll tell you who's gonna have the e-waste. Usually they have it at markets like Target or like even Superior. They have it in a parking lot, and if you just Google e-waste,
yeah,
and then that's how you get rid of like all your old record players or old, CD players, anything like.
I've heard of that, okay, and I don't mind e-wasting anything, but the thing is everyone's, you gotta have the memory erased, and it has to be professionally taken out of there, or they're gonna find out your information. Like I said, anyone who does a deep dive in that thing is gonna have the shit scared out of them.
Well, and it's only like I use mine for bills and paying with my credit. Stuff like that.
Yeah, so what are they going to find on there? My old iTunes account or something, or my MySpace page or something. Anyways, guys, thanks for listening. Happy December.
That's right.
We'll see you again with another Christmas episode, maybe with some food this time.
Oh yeah, I did have 99-cent store snacks. I just didn't bring them out.
Anyways, too late. Yeah. See you next time, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, I forgot the 99-cent.